So basically we're walking around the neighborhood. We're going up and down some of these blocks just to get an idea and give you examples. I feel that sometimes if you're coming in front and you're just talking about a house, you're coming in front of a place and it gives you a better you're visualizing what goes on, right? So you got a row of wooden frames, right? Now these here now, they look like they're all two families or maybe even some one families, right? So when you look at it, new sidewalk, right? New concrete here. You can already tell that they're maintaining these houses here. Just by the plants, the gardens, the doors, they have some type of upkeep here. They're maintaining it. And the way it looks like it, you got chalk on the floor, drawings. You know what? This is a block that I would say you'd be safe to buy something on because most of them are homeowners. They live here, they maintain the block, and they have probably more of a tight community. They're all fixing. You can see that everyone's doing something here. Just by look of it all around, there's no one here that's not doing something to it. There's life here. There's life here that people stay on this block and they live here. That is a big deal, the care. There's a care to it. Everybody's here, you can see everything's maintained. It's not garbage all over the place, it's maintained good, Let's see what's up further up. Yeah, somebody took a wooden frame and they put their personal touch to it. This is their home. You can tell already it's a one family. They're living in here. They spent a lot of money, that's for sure. Just on the front and the construction to it. You can tell on this one, this is all maintained. Everything's maintained good. Look at the siding, it's all nice and neat, straight. They spend money, they renovated it. Just from the numbers on the building, the mailboxes, all you gotta look at those little details, right? Those little details mean a lot. When you're coming to look at a place, right? This wooden frame looks like it's a multiple dwelling. This has got to be more than 3 family, it has to be. But just right when you come to the building, right? You see the steps are broken? You see the doors already worn out? That's to tell you that these people don't even maintain the building, right? So that's a advantage for you and a disadvantage to them. Because now this is a negotiation part. They're looking to get rid of this place. Sooner or later, they're gonna get rid of it because they're not maintaining it. So that means they're not managing it right, and it's maybe too much for them to take care of. So that would be an advantage of me. If I'm coming here, I already know I'm gonna pay for this place. I'm gonna wind up getting a good deal for this. When you guys have homes and stuff and you've got investment properties, the minute something's breaking down, you fix it. You don't wait until it escalates. You don't wait until it keeps on going. Somebody could have got 15 years ago, there's no light up there. So it's like, you can see it's like, you look at it and you already say, okay, it's a little bit of a shit box, but you know what? For me, it won't be much, and for me, it's okay that we can take over on it, and we can do something with it. So there's an advantage and a disadvantage of it, which is a good thing and a bad thing. So these are the little pointers that I'm looking at, that when you're looking at something, you can observe it right away, see what's going on, and knowing already that you have an expense already. So these are the things that you're gonna be renovating and fixing at the same time. So these are the little pointers. I'm gonna show you a couple other ones up the block here that I can show you. You can tell this one's a jungle here. The odds are on this building right here, I can tell you right now, no one is really occupying it. If they are, it's possible, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of neglect here. They're not maintaining it just by looking at the jungle in the front by the tree. And the trees growing on top of the steps, you know what I mean? These are deals that when you look at something like this, your eye has to pick it up right away. You pick it up right away, you know that this is a deal. Who gives a shit? This is, ripping stuff out, cutting out grasses, taking things out and painting, fixing, changing the windows, right? This is all part of the business. You don't want something perfect at all. Actually, this is the perfect first home to buy. So if I was the first time home buyer or first time investor to go buy something for investment, shit, it's perfect one. Perfect building to buy. It needs repairs, you need to fix it. Yes, you're gonna get a deal here. The odds are if this was for sale, you'll have a great deal on it. There is some construction, but you know what, at the end, this is mixture of, you have the foundation and the first floor, brick and block. So this is also good. So you're already on the second floor is wooden frame. this is a good house to buy because you're not on the ground with the wooden frame. So the odds are for you to get termites and how do you call it, weak foundations and stuff are none. This has a good strong foundation already, you can see it. You're gonna need some work in it, but you know what? You'll probably get this on a great price, man. You'll definitely get this in a great price, for sure, that you can fix up. So whatever you're saving, let's say if you get this price, let's say for argument's sake, every home is going for, let's say, 400,000. And you buy this for 300,000. And you got $60,000, $70,000 in construction, give and take, or 75. You just made another $25,000 in equity. Shit, you're already ahead of the game. So all these things, you know, you got to take that challenge. Nothing's easy. And you have to understand that you're going to roll the dice. Lots of this stuff is rolling dice. It's all rolling dice and going with your gut feeling. You got to learn to trust your gut on this also. But again, it's a perfect home to me. If this is for sale, I would buy it myself. And, you know, renovate it or tear it down and build a big one. So guys, these are little things that we're showing that you can see, little tips, but always look when the windows are filthy and dirty and you, the screens are broken and you got most likely all this front yard in the backyard, you know, the backyard to the front yard that you can't even walk, you know that this is neglect and they're not even here. And this is where you can come in and, you know what, get a score, you know, get a good price for the property. So guys, thank you again. I'll catch you in the next one. Please follow and comment. Tell me what you think. What would you want me to do on the next video for the next guys? Okay, thank you.